like a boss.
All right, ladies. So let's find out the number one sign that you're getting played. All right, to all the mindful gang out there, I don't want you guys getting played. All right, if you're part of my gang, I don't want you guys getting played because you're making everybody look bad. You see what I'm saying? If you're in prison and one of your gang members just got played by another gang member, you know what happens to a gang member? That gang member has to get got. That gang member has to leave because you're making everybody look bad. You see what I'm saying? It's just the whole the rotten apple ruining the whole goddamn batch and stuff like that. So you can't be telling people you watch my channel and you're doing this. You see what I'm saying? What you could do is just watch me in secret. Okay, don't tell. Just if you can just listen to me for entertainment. Watch me in secret. This is the number one sign that you're getting played, boo boo. Okay, is that you're getting emotional. When you are getting not in love, that's not what I'm talking about. When you're getting emotional and you can't think rationally. You see what I'm saying? You know when somebody's gaslighting you, you don't know whether you're right or wrong, right? Why? Because in order to manipulate someone, you got to learn to appeal to their emotions. You see? Because that's the only way to quickly and efficiently manipulate people. And the way you do that is through, yeah, appealing to their emotions, but inflicting pain and pleasure, right? And this is the roller coaster of emotions that humans tend to be addicted to. You see, it's almost like, when you're arguing with somebody, and you tend to say to yourself, I'm not a argumentative people, but when you're in the heat of the battle, and the person who you want to prove wrong doesn't want to talk to you, there's like a part of you that says, let me just prove you wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like this, you want to just like be more aggressive, right? And so that's what I'm talking about, wherein they make you emotional, right? They give you pain and pleasure, and that gets you addicted to them. Pain and pleasure is what gets you addicted to things. It's what makes you crave the pleasure more through the pain. You see what I'm saying? And it also helps you endure the pain because you know the pleasure is coming. And I hope so. It makes the pleasure seem more pleasurable simply because of the contrast that you experience because of the pain, right? I talk a lot about this in my course, Natural Chemistry and the Psychological Game of Attraction, particularly in the Psychological Game of Attraction. That's some dark shit. Anyways, so what you gotta do is appeal to people's emotions and find those connections in the past and break them, right? You gotta find the joints. They find the joints that keep you together, the joints that keep you who you are, and they break them. You see what I'm saying? And so what they do is that before they demand anything from you, they first weaken you. Right? They weaken you by creating internal division, by making you doubt yourself, by making you doubt whether you're right or wrong, right? And so this division of whether you're right or wrong, this division of values, you begin to value his validation more than your own, more than your own morals and stuff like that. They'll begin to sort of choose between their emotional appeal and their rational appeal. In other words, they'll choose they'll choose emotional satisfaction over rational thought. You see what I'm saying? It's almost like an addiction, right? So what you gotta do, if you're feeling like, if you're doubting whether or not he likes you, if you're doubting whether or not he's gonna be there, if you have any doubt, right? What you gotta do is pull away. You gotta pull away, like get away from the situation and get different people's perspective. Because what manipulators don't want is other people's perspective. They don't want other people's point of view. And do not let people separate you from your family and your friends, right? Because then they'll by creating an enemy, it makes you feel like you have nobody else to go to. You see what I'm saying? So another thing is that if you feel like the guy, it makes your family members and your friends look like the bad people, most likely he's trying to manipulate you. Most likely you're dealing with a narcissist, right? I have a video about narcissistic people in the description down below, right? And that's just how it is, right? So anytime you're feeling that doubt, does he like me? Not, just pull away. Just pull away. That's why I tell people, just pull away. It could be completely pulling away and wanting a break from the relationship, or it could be you just stop initiating contact. You just pull away, and you do not, like how can I say this? You begin to be difficult with them. And that's why I don't recommend. It's kind of like this advice doesn't work much when you have a child with a person Because some of you ladies are stuck with narcissistic guys. All right, you guys are stuck with them. I don't know, man. I'll be honest with you. That's a little rough right there, man. I would think long term and plan my escape. But outside of that, you got to pull away, man, and talk to somebody. Go talk to a therapist. You could hit me up and get coaching, or talk to somebody who you respect. You know, and I recommend going to a therapist, to be honest with you, because when manipulators try to manipulate you, they make you doubt everything about you. They make you doubt whether you're right or wrong. You see, with the guys that you don't like, you don't get emotional. So you tend to think more rationally. And, you know, and that's why that's why if you don't like the guy that much and then you end up liking him, sometimes that might be good. I could be wrong, right? But sometimes that's good because you got a whole bunch of time to process them rationally, and then you like them. You see, that's a good thing, at least I think, right? I'll be honest with you, like the girls that I liked in the past that I really liked, I never liked them at first. It was just casual, and then I just slowly started liking them. You see what I'm saying? So that's the same thing. So if you're noticing yourself getting very emotional, you're thinking whether or not they like you or not, most likely you're being manipulated, and I would just recommend you to pull away and gain somebody else's perspective. You could gain somebody else's perspective by reading about narcissistic men or even getting therapy. Go to betterhelp.com and maybe just talk to somebody. You know, you just need somebody else's perspective, to be honest with you. That's all you need. And sometimes somebody validating you, it brings your value system together. You know, value validating. It brings all of that together, and it could potentially help you deal with the uncertainty. You know what I'm saying? And if you are getting manipulated, I truly am sorry. That is not a fun thing to go through, right? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have a great day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces, one is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get out. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're going to be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one would teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship. And this, a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you can read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so most likely I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you can pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. I'm closing the channel.